Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of despair and madness. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. But enough of me jawing on, let's get to the game. Okay now, first question. I'll never forgive it for how it treated Rick Moranis, but what's the name of the man-eating plant in Little Shop of Horrors? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What's the best European country? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. The votes are in. Oh, you wrote this hot garbage. And boom, you're a ghost. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Here's the early scores. These will change over time probably. That's how scores work. Let's try another one. Okay, time for an easy one. Where are you? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I like saying the word chalice. Makes me feel like something yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? This is so embarrassing. Please tell me that nobody put this up on YouTube. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Alright, next question. Man, this forgery business is really hard. How long is a routing number on a check? And the correct answer is... this one. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you have the worst memory, you die. Don't forget. Hey, remember this? How did you do? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. Scores, scores, scores. Yay, scores. Next question. It took me years and years of heartbreak to figure this one out. What should the pH level of your soil be to make sure your roses don't die? And the correct answer is this one. Let's play a game. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. Make me feel something. Molars. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No! The votes are in. Personally, I kinda like it, but the people have spoken. Nice one, Picasso. Do you remember when your drawing stunk? Here's another one. How many faces does a dodecahedron have? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. I love watching brains throb. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out. This is gonna hurt. I know, math is evil, even for me. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Subatomic particles. Tap on each answer. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Don't just stand there. After that body. African deserts. independence. Here's another one. Books authored by Donald Trump. That was too easy. African nations. Just a few more steps! Mortal Kombat characters. Wow, I'm impressed. Here comes the next question. South American countries. All rides on this. Countries that have green in their flag. Welcome to the sequel. I like to think of this as more of a spiritual successor, so please critique accordingly. Okay now, first question. What planet is the nearest in size to the Earth? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. If you don't have it by now, you're just guessing. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Truth be told, I knew it was gonna be you. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Let's try this again. What's the second book in George R.R. Martin's The Song of Ice and Fire series? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this. And now, the moment of truth. Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. How about this? Not that she should be defined solely by the fruit is in Miss Pac-Man. Who picked this one? Lame. Alright, next question. Who's a silly goose? Who's a silly goose? But seriously, who's a silly goose? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Let's play the finger-cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Ah! Make with the cutting already. Just close your eyes and do it already. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. You proved you can follow simple instructions, unlike some people. Oh yeah, good choice. Save your finger, lose your life. Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in the 90s. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Cheers, characters. I have to write some harder questions. Here's another one. Woodwind instruments. Beware of the darkness. Monkeys. Here comes the next question. The Babysitter's Club novels. Is right on your tail. Watch out! Wu-Tang Clan members. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Caribbean nations. Animals that lay eggs.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
All right.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... Espionage! Time to play! First up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have seen 7 or more Fast and Furious movies? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 63%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
All right.
Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is... 11%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. All right, who said lower? Smart guess. Here's your points. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people would generally rather clean the toilet than wash the dishes? 62%. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
One lonely vote for lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 32%! Not surprisingly, people avoid sitting on 68% of toilets. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have apps on their phones for fast food chains? %. All right, what do you think?
All right.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 42%. Nothing says connected like a Little Caesars phone app. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up.
All right.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people keep end-of-year holiday cards on display for weeks or months after New Year's? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is 20%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
All right.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Okay, who's first? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people more often take baths than showers to clean their filthy hides? In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
All right.
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 7%. Solidly mediocre. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Get in the chopper!
What percentage of people have flown in helicopters? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
All right.
Lower across the board. And the correct answer is 15%. I guess not everyone has a helipad on the roof of their workplace. Who got it right? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people prefer DC Comics characters, Superman, Batman, etc., to Marvel characters, Iron Man, Captain America, etc.? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
One lonely vote for lower. And Surveil says 33%. Superman, my buttocks. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
All right.
Close your eyes. Imagine you're at the DMV. What percentage of people have misrepresented their weight on driver's licenses, even to a small degree? %. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 50%! You get points, but barely. Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What non-key accessory on their keychains do people use most often? And here are the most popular answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
All right.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillance that ever surveyed.
Three, two, one.
Oh, you're back. Darn, looks like I owe Paul $50. Well, let's start another game of Guespionage. Let's start with you. Here's a little pick-me-up. What percentage of people can confidently explain the difference between a macchiato and a latte? Got it, 17%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
All right.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says... 18%! 1%. Can't do much better than that. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have eaten Twinkies within the past year? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All
do you think? Higher or lower? Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 29%! That's what we call in the ballpark. Who got it right? Nice job! I've got some points for you. Next up. Here's something I won't have to worry about on an agent's salary. What percentage of people would choose a posh city penthouse over a sprawling country estate? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 47%. That was a respectable guess. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have slept on waterbeds at least once? 24%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 74%. Let's see if any of you have sprung a leak. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
All right.
Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. Who's up first? And now for a question about people with no shame. What percentage of people have reached out to attorneys they heard about from TV ads? Okay, we have a guess. 39%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
All right.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 4%. This sounds about right. You should only call attorneys with ads above toilets and bars. Wow, everyone was wrong. Who's next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have mail from ex-lovers that they would never throw away or delete? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 34%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got... Next up. Okay, here's your chance to clean up. What percentage of people currently have fancy soap in their bathrooms? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 23%. Wow, you were pretty close. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
Have I ever told you all my brother was killed by falling prices? What percentage of people have visited a Walmart between midnight and 4 a.m.? 65%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 75%! You should see the camera footage. It looks like a David Lynch movie in there. Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. It's time for the final round. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What sugar substitute do people prefer? Let's see what people think. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready? Go! Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results.
Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it?
It's...
All right.
Wow, you have some serious knowledge of people's private personal lives. Well done.